Winter camping is here, and today I'll be exploring snow-covered trails in Central Oregon with my friend Dylan. I'll be in my first-gen Toyota Sequoia, which I've been building into an off-road adventure vehicle over the past couple of years. We'll explore snowy trails, set up camp in the forest, and build a warm fire on a cold winter night. These camping trips are always full of adventure, challenges, and beautiful scenery, so bundle up and get ready for today's winter truck camping video. Today's adventure starts in Central Oregon, where I am heading out with my friend Dylan to hopefully do some snow camping. It's currently raining here in Central Oregon, and our hope is that if we head up towards the mountains, that rain will turn into some snow. Because our plan today is to go camping in some deeper snow a little bit farther down the trail, these are the type of trips where I really don't recommend going solo. We made it to the trail, but it's still kind of raining, so our plan is just to pretty much head up as far as we can until this rain turns into some snow. Here are the two rigs. I got my Sequoia, of course, and then Dylan has a new diesel truck. Well, we didn't make it very far at all before I got stuck. This snow is so wet, it just like clumps together, which makes it really hard for just driving in. So our plan now, we are going to air down our tires, and hopefully that will help because we have a long road ahead of us. I went to about 12 psi in the front and around 9 in the back. So we're gonna try and get out right now because I'm kind of stuck here off the side of the road in the super heavy snow.
So hook the rope up to the front.
Okay. Well, I can't get out that way. We're just barely off the trail, and this is the situation we're in. Sequoia is in a ditch. We got out.
Bed made your favorite coat, blanket the cold window, watching the falling snow. Take to the street, tear all the mirrors down, shake up the stomping ground, wait for the siren sound, call out to sea. Oh, when you wake up, you'll see it all. This time tomorrow we'll be home. Empty your suitcase, close the door. We'll run forever, forever on. We'll run forever, forever on. Pack up the night we met, keep all the words we said, throw out the lone regret, head for the sun. Don't wait to catch our breath, what lies for us ahead? No trace of where we've been, we've just begun. Oh, when you wake up, you'll see it all. This time tomorrow we'll be home.
Here we are, stuck again.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man. Okay, go.
side. Wait, see if you can kick that in.
Okay. Okay, give it a little.
Let's go.
Okay, are we done getting stuck?
We're done getting stuck.
All right.
Well, we made it out of this situation. Like, this is up to almost to my waist here. So 2.5, almost 3 feet of snow out here. But we got the Sequoia free, and now it's time to head back down the hill and go find a spot to camp. But this snow is so deep and heavy, and there's a massive hill up here, so we don't think we can go much farther. But there's this nice pull off here, so I think we're gonna try and camp here for the night. Pretty far, yeah. That's so deep in here.
Oh yeah, it gets sunk so fast.
It's so loud.
No, you're good. You got like probably a good 5 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. You're like at the tree now, just so you know.
All right, guys, we made it here. Time to start digging, get a fire going, start setting things up, and prepping for the long night ahead. That's pretty good if you can get that angle going back. Dude, yeah.
Okay, build a fire like right there.
I think that'd be sick.
Okay.
Right in between us.
Yeah.
We made it to where we're going to camp for the night, just this kind of pull off on the side of the road. We probably went up the trail maybe 3 or 4 miles, maybe 5 miles. It was slow going with how heavy the snow was for sure, but
We have so much digging to do.
we're gonna be so hot. Okay guys, so we've been working on getting our kind of camp base set up. Dylan's working on getting a fire going. It's really hard though because everything out here is just absolutely soaking wet right now. We've been doing a bunch of digging, trying to get some of the snow out of the way. I went ahead and set up, whoa. It's so smoky, Dylan. Oh my gosh, dude.
It's going!
It's going?
Yeah, roll your windows up, dog!
Oh my gosh, oh shoot. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, look behind me, guys. Okay, so what I was saying, we've been working on getting camp set up. Dylan's working on the fire. We set up some string lights as well. I just picked those up. Why is it so smoky?
The pine needles.
The pine needles?
Yeah, this is some like seriously wet stuff.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Dylan, look at this wall we have.
Oh, it's totally going, look. I'm just gonna leave this right here.
It's getting closer. It's going though.
It's starting to go. We gotta get some more branches.
Okay, let's go get more branches. You know, look at behind us, Dylan. Oh my gosh. We needed this.
It was going so good.
It was. Look how wet that stuff is. we can get that big log going, we're like...
That's why I threw it in there.
Alright, set up the string lights. Let's go ahead and turn these things on and take a look. Got the setup pretty much ready for tonight. And yeah, gonna cook some food. Because it is so cold out here tonight, I went ahead and picked up a meal from Backpacker's Pantry. It's just boiling some water. I got the new string lights. Absolutely love these things. They look sweet. Dylan, did you bring a thermometer? Or...
No.
Hang on,
Probably like 25.
25? It's not the moon. It's Dylan's drone. He thought it would be a good time to do a battery test, see how long the flight battery lasts out here. So let's check in on our water here. Getting close. Alright guys, water is boiling.
Strong wind warning. Oh. Interesting.
Keep going up.
Yeah, I did. For a second.
Oh, I almost put it in the tree.
8 minutes counting.
Oh! You guys may be wondering what to do when you're out here winter camping and it gets dark at 5 o'clock. There's never a better time to practice your drone flying skills in the pitch black in the forest with trees. Dude, you're a maniac. I think surprisingly fast.
Like 40. Oh, I almost smoked that tree.
Really? Got some leftover water, so I actually brought some tea with me tonight.
Dude, it's still at like 33%.
7:25.
Yeah.
We've been flying almost 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Our food is ready. Let's go.
Okay, so what do I do? Okay, so I just set my home point, I believe. Oh, my battery's low! Perfect, return to home. Face.
No, it should be good.
What?
Just cleaning up from dinner now and getting some propane ready. I'm still using this Mr. Buddy heater. A diesel heater is in the works. I'm thinking of building my own into a DIY case. We'll see. Kind of still exploring options for a diesel heater, but that is definitely the route I'm going. I know I've said this in a couple of my videos as well, but if you guys are using a Mr. Buddy heater, just the propane heater, and you're going that route for kind of winter camping, make sure you have a carbon monoxide detector in the back of your truck. I believe these things do have an auto shut off, but you don't want to rely on that. It's really cheap to pick up a nice quality carbon monoxide detector, and really worth it if you're going to be using something like this. In this compartment is where I keep my carbon monoxide detector, and it's really easy. I just turn it on. And leave it in the cup holder for the night.
Yeah, I have like the clicker right here.
Oh, sweet. And it runs off your goal zero?
Yeah, and you put it under a blanket so it holds the heat in.
Okay.
And then, yeah, it's like crazy.
Oh, nice,
warm.
dude. Yeah.
I have my goal zero up here on the floorboard right there.
You have the 500?
Yeah. And I just, when
Yeah.
my truck's idling, it's charging.
Sweet. That's how I do it too.
Yeah.
You'll have to let me know how it works tonight. Dylan is using a heated blanket for camping tonight, which is another option for cold weather camping. I've never used one of those. I've pretty much only used the Buddy heater, but along with the diesel heater and the Buddy heater, a heated blanket is another option. You just need a big power bank, like a Jackery or Goal Zero or something like that, to power the blanket through the night. We'll have to compare in the morning, Dylan. Heated blanket versus Buddy heater. And I already know, I think you're gonna, yeah, I already know what the results are going to be. What we had for a fire is now pretty much gone. It's about 10 p.m. so we made it for quite a while out here. Actually, most times when I'm winter camping, I'm crawled into the back of the truck and going to sleep a lot earlier. Just gonna head to bed now. Got the setup pretty dialed here. The stringlets look awesome. Got my blankets, sleeping bag, and then the heater buddy if we do need it. It's definitely really starting to rain here now, and both of us just kind of agreed that we'd rather go to bed dry than wet tonight. So we got to enjoy the fire for a bit. It was really nice to help stay warm, but with the rain and snow, I think it's time to crawl in the back of our trucks and try and get some sleep. I can't emphasize enough, guys, the importance of bringing backup clothing when you're winter camping, because you can try and stay dry as much as you want, but ultimately with snow and conditions like this, something is going to get wet, and when you have either wet socks or wet pants or whatever it is and nothing to change into, it is not very fun. So I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it is raining so hard now. We would have gotten soaked. It's too bad it's not a little bit colder, because this would all be fresh snow, but it's definitely rain out there. Hopefully it's not like super icy trying to drive back tomorrow. Guys, I just found out that my string lights have multiple color modes as well. Check this out. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, it's like a party in here. It's about 7:15 in the morning now. Definitely some warmer temperatures last night. I just turned the heater buddy on now just to kind of warm up the inside of the Sequoia before I get ready to go out into the cold. I'm really curious to see what it's like outside and if everything is kind of like iced over with all of that rain. And don't forget, guys, if you are enjoying this content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, Maxwell Peters. It really helps me out and I do appreciate it. It's not much worse than last night. Definitely a little bit frozen over for sure. It is oddly warm out here though. I need to get rain covers for the windows, because when I have my windows open at night, this is what happens. All of the water gets in and on the seats. All right, let's do a cold start. It's going to be a lot of cleanup when I get back tonight. What's nice about this shovel is it packs down super small, making it nice for storage. I usually just put this behind my seats.
Warm out here.
It's weird, isn't it? Were you warm?
Yeah.
Yeah, same. Well, we are going to start making our way back, and it might be a little bit of an adventure because the snow is like super soft. You kind of just like sink in every step, and with the weight of these trucks, it might be a little bit interesting.
A long time it's taken me, but I figured out now to some degree. This life, it happens fast. I'll enjoy the time in this hourglass. Yes, I will. Oh, yes, I will. Yeah, I've looked in what I see. It's not what you think, it's what you're gonna be. 'Cause this world we're walking through, it'll dig you out or it'll bury you. Yes, it will. So now I know I'm alive. Oh, now I know I'm alive. Oh, and I go on the ride. In this life I live. 'Cause I'm alive.
Alright guys, well we pretty much made it back to the main road now. This snow was super wet, but thankfully the entire way down was downhill, so neither of us got stuck yet. We still have like a couple hundred feet, but I think we should be good. That is going to wrap it up for this video of some winter camping here in Central Oregon. Definitely a lot warmer than we were expecting on this trip, but I know there will be plenty of cold weather camping trips coming later this year. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It's a great free way to help support my channel, and I really do appreciate it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.